Boo! Jump scare. Sorry, I was just following the example set by moths and butterflies. There are some species that try to blend into their environment with camouflage wings. But if the threat they're hiding from gets too close, too eager, then BAM! Bright colors and blazing fake eyes to spook you away. Mosquitoes are the deadliest animals on the planet? Every year, these tiny insects are responsible for around 700,000 human deaths. It's not their bite itself that's lethal, but the diseases they transmit. Mosquitoes are vectors for a host of serious illnesses, including malaria, dengue fever, Zika virus, and West Nile virus. Malaria alone accounts for a significant portion of these deaths, particularly affecting children in sub-Saharan Africa. Bees are always buzzing around, and sometimes they need a nice rest and a comfy bed. What better bed is there than a lovely soft flower? Bees can often be found adorably curled up with their best friend inside a flower, resting after a long day, holding each other's feet to stay balanced. Fleas are the undisputed champions of jumping. These tiny insects can leap an astonishing 200 times their own body length. To put that into perspective, it's like a human jumping the length of 2 football fields in a single bound. Fleas are equipped with powerful hind legs that act like tiny catapults, allowing them to launch themselves great distances relative to their size. This incredible jumping ability helps them move quickly between hosts and avoid danger, making them incredibly effective at what they do, much to the dismay of their victims. The giant isopod looks like your average little woodlouse, which they're actually related to. But wait until you see someone holding one. They're absolutely massive. These monstrously huge creatures can be over a foot long. However, just like regular woodlice, they rummage around, scavenging, and really are just big sweeties who pose no threat to people at all. Many species of bugs are capable of producing gas or farts as a byproduct of their digestive processes. Due to the minuscule size of these insects and the tiny volume of gas they produce, their farts are generally too small for us to detect with our sense of smell. One of the most venomous animals on Earth is a snail. The cone snail, found in warm tropical waters, possesses a venom that can be incredibly potent. These snails have beautiful, intricately patterned shells that make them look harmless. However, beneath their attractive exterior lies a sophisticated weapon, a harpoon-like tooth capable of delivering venom powerful enough to paralyze and kill prey almost instantly. Some species of cone snails can even be fatal to humans. The venom of a cone snail contains a complex cocktail of toxins, which scientists are studying for potential medical applications, such as painkillers. Did you know that honeybees are not just masters at making honey? They can also dance. That's right, when it comes to sharing the sweet secrets of pollen discovery, worker bees bust out their best moves in a dance known as the waggle. Through these intricate dance routines, bees communicate the location of the finest pollen to their workmates. It's over here. It's over here. It's over here. The pollen is over there. Butterflies taste with their feet. Butterflies use their feet to detect chemicals on the surfaces they land on. The specialized sensors in their feet allow them to taste and determine if the substance is suitable for laying eggs or feeding on nectar. Fruit flies were the first living creatures to be sent into space. In 1947, fruit flies were transported in the US V-2 rocket launched from White Sands Missile Range in New Mexico for research purposes. Fruit flies were chosen for their small size, rapid reproduction rate, and genetic similarity to humans. Their journey into space marked the beginning of a new era in understanding the biological effects of space travel and its implications for human space exploration. The rocket traveled 67 miles into the air before parachuting back to Earth. Did you hear the scoop? Dung beetles aren't just dung connoisseurs, they're also cosmic navigators. In a dung-believable twist, scientists discovered in 2013 that dung beetles use the Milky Way as their personal GPS to roll their precious dung balls in a straight line. This ensures that the beetle doesn't circle back to the original dung pile. Did you know some land snails can sleep for 3 years at a time? While the idea of an extended nap might sound tempting, the truth is that a snail's 3-year slumber is more a result of less than ideal conditions than a deliberate choice. Snails rely on moisture to survive, so when weather conditions aren't favorable, well, they just go to bed. During this period, the snails secrete mucus to protect themselves from dry, hot weather. These slippery creatures never have to worry about eye bags. Relatable. God, kill me now.